the money. And that's a long, tough trip. Yeah. We'll see. Oh, I can get into the BGA from there. Not that I need to. I did notice the mini-map doesn't give a clear indication that there's a path there. When I was planning on how to get to that field from our yard, I thought, oh, I'm going to have to go through the BGA and out of an exit at the back. And then when I saw there was the path there, I took the path. I didn't even notice that the BGA had a rear exit. Okay, 75% and 88% shipped, 89% shipped. Oh, awesome. I think this tractor mod was released as part of FarmCon 23, the Deutz Series 6. So it's a little bit smaller than the Deutz we've been using in Maypole. And it does come with a range of engine sizes, which the 7 only comes with, or at least in game, the 7 only comes with one engine. So does the 8. I think the 9 comes with 2. And then the 6 comes with a couple too. As we found before, these are very capable tractors. I do like them. And this time we went for a nice fetching shade of green. Because why not? Okay, going to take this end road this time. I didn't count as I came across, of course, because I didn't. This will complete the contract delivery. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rows, so probably 4 more loads after this one. Along the bottom edge here and finish off this far corner, because this bit's a little bit isolated from the rest of the field. If I make it so I don't have to come back there, that's a good thing. And we're doing 29, so 6,000 more.
Mommy signed up.
I could potentially do that narrow strip that got missed by the merge. And that might... I don't know if it's going to give us 30,000, 35,000, but we can take a little bit from the top of the next one. Oh.
It's right there. It says the big ass
We're doing 30, yeah.
This one's nothing. This
Gonna
one
have
is
to go for
tightened.
something a little bit more substantial. And this should fill it in a matter of seconds if I drive fast. Here we are, done. Alrighty, so keep an eye on the counter and see which field it suggests we do next. If it's the smaller of the other two, is it? I can't even remember if this was the small one.
3 more years until you're in TFN.
So, kind of hoping we can get 2 complete. That would be awesome.
Mommy. 3 years.
Oh, what happened? No! That's weird. Okay. For some reason, my window minimized. And I'm actually sitting there watching the tractor on the streaming application. And sort of, oh, my screen went small. Oh, I can't control my tractor. Oh, the game window closed. Okay, now we need to start paying attention to what comes out at the end here. So we should get contract complete. Ding. And then we should get a percentage shipment on the next one. Field 26 is the next contract that we're getting paid for. 16% done. That was only half a tank, so potentially we'll get 32% per truckload taken. Another option I do have here for money-making ventures is to get ourselves, well, I'd need 2 things. I could get myself a round baler wrapper and a bale trailer. And if I did that, I could do the silage contracts as well. But these are, with the equipment we have at the moment, we are really limited to hay contracts.
This whole room and it wasn't for trash.
So, we have to make do with what we have. Oh, there were shorter rows I could have taken here, but well. So I think, I really don't know what we're doing this afternoon. I've seriously put my back out recently. And been in situations where I can barely stand up straight for the last couple of weeks. I did send a message to my doctor. She said, oh, make an appointment. I've got an appointment in a week and a half. It's gonna be an absolute pain in the back to wait that long. But yeah, in all likelihood, if I called for an appointment, I wouldn't get one for about 2 or 3 weeks anyway. So the fact that I've got a scheduled appointment I might as well just wait for that one. And we are clear again. Okay, so this should put us just shy of 50% of field 26. I'm guessing that's the small one. And then the last one should be the biggest one, which was 24,000 income. But even so, between the three of them, we should have about 60,000, which definitely lets us service both tractors if we need to. This one's looking okay. We'll probably be able to top off, well, put a little bit of diesel in the farm tank. And still got some seed over this. I totally overbought seed for the cornfields. I was left in the situation where I could barely afford enough fertilizer to spread them both. But it is what it is. We're 48%. Yeah, like I said, just under half done. So 2 more trailer loads. We'll have the delivery part of 26 complete. And I'm guessing, you know, first stage delivery on 27. Then, what comes next? Probably collect the partial rows for now. Alright, here we go. They want to go to all the places in Ohio they went to on their vacation. That's funny. Alrighty, so what am I seeing? I'm seeing 3 rows at this end. There's probably only 2 full ones. So 2 more trips will complete that contract, and then we'll have a run around the field, try and get as full as we can get, and I'll go to the bale sell point to sell the remainder of the excess on this field. How are we doing? It's 10 o'clock. I just noticed I forgot to put us on 3x speed. Now I don't have it continuously running at 3x speed. I'll usually drop it to 1x while I'm starting up the game and getting into position for the stream. I should have pushed that up to 3x as soon as I got in the first tractor. I didn't. I mean, it's no big deal. We've got more than enough time. We'll have these 3 contracts finished by sundown. I don't have plans to do any others. I could probably afford a sprayer without any modifications and go out and do all the herbicide spraying contracts. But then I might be tempted to go out and spray my fields as well, which I don't want to do because I don't want to mess with the yield. Alrighty. So this should take us up to about 80% complete. Yep, right on. So, last full load coming up. And then I'll truck us over to the other 2 contract fields. We'll fetch the valve truck, service that, attach the mower, and I should have enough money to at least partially run it on contract on a worker while we shuttle the rest of the equipment over. Like that plan. I also need to find out how much the hoe is because I need a hoe. As I said, I really wasn't expecting the weeds to grow quite so much. And we're second stage growth on the corn as well, and that all happened midnight morning of June 1st or June 1. Normally you would only get 1 growth stage. I think it's down to the calendar though. If we look at the calendar on this map, that's the weather, that's the calendar. We plant in May, we harvest in October, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and it needs to be mature on 5. And I think I jump there.
Is Kate up? Yes. Yay! Did you see the snake in the kitchen? Hey, did you see
So we've got 5 growth stages to fit corn in to.
Bailey. We're making a whole bunch of items so we're making.
And this says they need 6. So it's not too much of a surprise that we actually went 2 stages on the first growth, and that means we've got to be very careful. If we used a direct drill on our corn, potentially that could leave us in a situation where the we end up with third stage weeds on the first the first growth stage of the crop, which the only way to deal with the weeds at that point is either to deal with them before they start growing with a mechanical weeder, or to spray them. That's not a good plan. But we have learned from disturbed simulations that it's better to not deal with the weeds than it is to spray them, because the environmental bonus from spraying weeds never makes up for the loss in yield that the spray causes. I wonder. this going to work out? I'm not sure I'm going to make it to the top. And not made it to the top. So there's a tiny bit there. But this is the last full trailer. So, oh, and that's the other farm up here. That's right in the corner of the map. It's not a big area. It's kind of convenient for the BGA. Nowhere near as convenient for the other sell points or the... Yeah, we're more centrally placed, so we're in a good location for the BGA. And 2 of the sell points. But Disturbed Stimulations used that area for his farm on this map, so... Since I watched some of that, as I say, I haven't watched anything significant in the last 2-3 weeks. So, kind of fallen behind on the series that I watch, and started becoming far more judicial on whose series I am watching these days. Oh, I need to fix the weight on this tractor. Well, the weight on this tractor is quite old because it was used on the Kubota before this one. I might even have used it on the Valtra originally, and then got the safety weight on the Valtra and bought a smaller weight for the Kubota. But we're, what's it, June now. So 2 more months we'll have completed a year's cycle on this playthrough. It says year 2, but year 2 starts in March. Beginning of spring. So I think, oh, let's go get the bits on this side. Well, maybe not. We'll get the bits that wouldn't fit in the truck at this end. And then okay, everything else is income. Let's go get some. Oh, missed a bit. If I'm driving past a piece of grass, I'm not too heavily inclined to go and pick it up. They're going to be tens of litres, maybe a little more. But the thing is, there's lots of bits over here. I don't know, let's... that was 18 litres. 66, 91. So we're already up to 1,000. That's just with little bits and pieces here and there. Come on, tractor, you can make this. Alright. So, get this bit, come back on the other piece, and then I think we'll just go and fill up from the larger row that we haven't done yet. So the final field 7% delivered. This lot will not make a significant difference to that. So I'm going to sell what we collect here at the bale sell point. Just get ourselves a little bit more cash in the bank. I can also claim the contractor's done as well. Okay, where's my row of grass? Oh, right in front of me. It's kind of convenient. And then as we travel down the field, I can see, looks like there's a couple of bits we missed to our right. Not significant, but maybe 100 litres, which is, ooh, £9 of income we could make. Yes.